Now I'm going to show you the Freckle Fader action. So just find it in your list here and click on Freckle Fader. Now it says paint over freckles with a soft white brush to help fade their appearance. Do not paint over features, eyes, mouth, nostrils, etc. So click continue. We want to make sure we have a white brush and it's soft. That means the hardness is set to 0, and I'm going to take this down on my size here. So then you just start painting over the freckles, and be careful not to get her eyelashes or her eyes in here. Get these ones here. And you can see it's just really fading them. We don't want them to go away completely because they're part of who she is, but we just want to fade them so they're not as prominent. Right through here, down on her chin. Now if you do accidentally paint on a feature, if you paint over her nose, see how it made it softer? We just need to change to a black brush and we can paint back over it to bring that contrast back. Okay, one more up in here, this little section. Alright, now you can see my before and my after, and it just took down the strength of those freckles there. I'm going to merge this and I'm going to show you one more. She has a little bit of a dark circle here. I think she might have had, it was worse before the Freckle Fader, so I'll show you here instead of after. So I'm going to go to the dark circle remover and just kind of lighten up this area under her eye here. So it says use the eyedropper tool to select a sample of your skin color off the bridge of the nose or another area that has a close color to how under eyes should look. Then paint over the dark circles with your brush tool. Use the blur layer to blend. So click continue. And then I'm going to grab my brush tool and I'm going to click the Alt button and I'm going to grab this color right about here. Maybe this one. And then I'm just going to paint over the dark spots here just to kind of brighten that up. I'll do a little bit over here too, just a little bit. I may have to grab a different color over here. Okay, and then go down here to the little bit of a blur layer. Make sure you have a white brush. I'm going to make mine bigger for this. And then just kind of go over that area. And I'm going to move my opacity on this blurring layer up all the way, just so I can blur in here. And I'm going to go back on here, and I'm going to create a layer mask by clicking this button right here. I'm going to do the black one, and I'm going to bring back, bring back my eyelashes here. I'm going to go here, take the opacity down to about 50. I am going to take my blur layer down just a bit. It was blurred too much for me. Now on this dark circle remover, I am going to take a black brush, and I don't like how high up this went here. I painted too much, so I'm going to take off part of what I painted to make it look more realistic here. So then I'll show you my before and my after. Here's my before and here's my after. It just really lightened up that area under her eyes to get rid of those dark circles.